Hello everyone. I never expected myself to actually start this LP today, but I checked my subscriber count today, and I was absolutely over the moon to see that I finally reached a milestone for sure in my channel, 150 subscribers. To everyone who has subscribed and supported me and followed me and all the good and bad things that you've constructive criticism or whatever you've said in order to make me want to do this more and more. I thank you very much for everything that you've said. I know there's been times when people have criticised me, have been quite abusive, but I think it's driven me more to get to this point of where I am now. So I've decided to go back to a series that I did quite a long time ago. I actually did the original Broken Sword 1 last year. I think it was last year. It might be the year before. And I did Broken Sword 4 before that. A game that I enjoyed, but I couldn't actually wait to finish. This is the latest in the series. A game that was done, funded by Kickstarter, funded by the fans. Revolution said, if you want it, we'll do it, but we'll do a Kickstarter. You guys help, you guys contribute. And so many people backed this game, and they released it in 2 episodes, which I think worked, especially on like handheld devices. It's come out on PS4, Xbox One, Android, iOS, all those really good consoles. And I've got it on the tablet, and it works. It's really good, and it goes back to its original brilliant roots, the 2D format that we all know and love. Now, this is just going to be a very small sort of introduction video to whet your appetites. I'm not going to do it for very long. I've still got to finish GTA, but this is going to be my 150 subscriber special. I just decided that as I need a special, and I had my 150 subscriber special coming up, I hadn't really decided until today, so it was quite a rushed decision, but I think you all agree that it was the right decision. I've actually sped through this game before. I've not really taken my time with it, so I'm not really sure in terms of the editing exactly what I can do to edit bits out. The only thing I can really edit out is, if I am taking too long at a puzzle. I will be using hints throughout the game, because this game is difficult. The puzzles are hard in this game. They did not let up on the puzzles. They really pushed the boat out. Anyway, I've rambled on enough, so let's start a new game of Broken Sword, the Serpent's Curse. I don't really know what the tutorial is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's nothing major. Let's go out for that. Right, no need to do that. Okay, so we're going to do a new game, and we're going to start. Kind of like the scene from the first game. It sort of starts with there are some really funny parts in this game which I will be saving for myself. I have actually already completed the game on this.
We must go now.
Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap. Take this. It will always be your guide.
Yes, Papa.
We will join you shortly.
Xavier, the painting.
La Maledicció. This way.
Signora, it is too late. Go.
No! Papa!
Senor, in here.
Search them. Of course. Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Nobody move. Non, monsieur, not la Maledicció. Oh. Stay back.
Once again, Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder. Nico and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying adventure together.
Oh yes, certainly right there,
The
George.
gallery owner was dead. I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve. The cops would be here soon. I didn't have much time. Hello, Mr. Rickenbacker?
Stobart, what do you want?
Mr. Rickenbacker, there's been a problem.
Why does that surprise me? This better not involve the Blue Lizard.
Afraid it does, sir. There's been a robbery.
Oh, terrific.
Only one painting was stolen, though.
Well, what are you wasting time talking to me for? Find that painting, or find a way to avoid paying out. Two ways to keep your job, Stobart.
I see. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Anything else you gotta tell me?
The thief had a gun. He shot the gallery owner dead.
We insured him too?
No, sir.
Well, that's one piece of good news. At least tell me you got some leads.
No, sir, not yet.
Well, stop chewing the fat with me and do your job. And call me when you have some good news.
Will do, boss.
Hey, you get some quite funny phone calls with him, with Rickenbacker. He's a grumpy man, but he's actually really funny.
The alarm still worked on that painting. I wondered why the stolen painting's alarm hadn't sounded. Just 90,000 for this one. The label said it was painted in 1932. The gallery wanted 80 grand for it. A rare glimpse of the absinthe-addled mind of the artist. A snip at only 80 grand.
Okay, I'm going to turn up the... No, I don't want to go to hints. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit.
Another alarm working as it should. Another working alarm. Was the alarm on the stolen painting the only one that wasn't working? This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting? And why kill for it? The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't. I pressed the vibration detector pad. Nothing happened. I pressed the vibration. It was the speaker calling for the alarm. It hadn't sounded when the painting was stolen. Looked fine to me. That wasn't the reason the alarm didn't go off. So, the alarm wasn't broken. I suspected foul play.
Well, we've got some bit of news. Let's try calling Mr. Rickenbacker and see if we can
I had
actually...
nothing new to tell Rickenbacker, and he wasn't really the chatty type.
Okay.
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job.
Maybe I haven't completed it on... I'm sure I've completed it on this. I've got achievements. No, I haven't done it yet on Steam. I thought I had, but I hadn't. It was no, it's PS4. PS4 I've done it on. Oh, now you can ring him.
Mr. Rickenbacker?
What now, Stobart?
I got some new information on the Blue Lizard case.
Go on, knock me out.
I'm pretty sure the security was sabotaged. The alarm was disabled for that one painting.
So, it was an inside job. Who else is at the gallery?
There's a priest.
Uh-huh. As my mother used to say, never trust a man at a cross. She should know she married one.
There's a guy called Hector Lane.
Lane. Why does that name sound familiar?
He's an art critic. I think he's connected to the exhibition.
Could it be him?
It couldn't possibly be Lane.
Squeeze him anyway, and bring me the pips.
If I was going to squeeze Lane, I needed longer arms than these.
Find out who disabled the security system, then find that painting. And don't call back until you have.
With luck, the security camera had captured the robbery. The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private. It was Hector Lane, France's greatest art critic. We'd met before. It hadn't ended well. For a moment, I thought he was dead, but from the snoring, I guessed he'd only fainted. Lane had fainted. I was going to have to find a way to revive him. Lane was out cold. I was going to need something to bring him around. A pair of nail clippers protruded from Lane's pocket. In the pocket was a pair of nail clippers. They were monogrammed with the letters H.L. Poor guy. The priest was giving last rites to the gallery owner. I didn't want to interfere. The murderer left a pizza box on the table. The thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it. Well, no surprise there. Pizza. The guy must have been hungry. There was only one slice left. No one had noticed the pizza box fall onto the floor. I decided to leave it alone. Excuse me, Father.
Yes, my son.
I'm George Stobart. My company insured the exhibition.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray
senseless murder.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
What do you mean?
A great evil has taken place. This is the work of the devil.
What?
I am a Dominican priest. I know these things. Now, excuse me. I must pray.
1 minute I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a priest.
Well, let's have a look at Henri's body.
Poor guy. There was a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look. Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m. There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note. A small purple nozzle was poking out of his pocket. In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of Brett. The label claimed it would wake the beast within. I always wondered who bought those white-framed glasses. Now I knew. He definitely looked better. I put the glasses back where they were. Best to leave the evidence the way I found it. This wasn't the first time I'd looked into a dead man's eyes. A cryptic note in a bottle of overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I needed to find where he kept his records.
But we'll do that next time. So let's save the game. So we'll do that next time, guys. We will find out where he keeps his notes and find out why he was murdered and progress more in this story. So thanks you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.